the button. That should go green in a moment. Good. Take this, copy, pin, 1440, 2160. I always want to put the P's there so people know we're talking video. I don't know why people wouldn't know that. 45-second delay at boom. That may not be available for another 10 to 30 seconds or something. Okay, there's that. Apparently I don't have... I'm sorry, we were not... Like, if I knew I was doing... If I knew we were doing Civ 7, I would have already set all this bullshit up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just in case Mrs. Hattie shows up on YouTube chat. Anyway, we have a new, we're not a new, we're just enabling Luigi's or Luigi's, where the fuck is it? Luigi's Diplomacy Ribbon Tweaks. We had it installed, we just didn't have it enabled. Okay. It does, I did load that, and then I loaded this to make sure it loads, but I don't know if there's going to be constant crashing elsewhere. Wheels. Let's just load this up, it takes forever. All right, that is live. Live, Augustus. Stream information. Let's go to Civ 7. Man, we are feeling the effects of that. Where's my chat at? Augustus Rome. Mixed difficulty. 8 plus 2 large map.
Rome, a name synonymous with power. Legend has it that the first Romans were raised by wolves.
Turn this down a scotch.
Debates in the Senate, the achingly straight Roman roads, and the
I mean,
legions. One might doubt
I don't know. It's fun to play, but I mean,
the light of ambition in Roman eyes.
I don't know. You know, if I never played a Civ game again, I probably wouldn't miss it too much. It's like not really like core to my well-being. If I never played another retro randomizer, I'd probably be a little upset. Those games are a lot of fun, but yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of like basic stuff in this game. It feels like it doesn't have a ton of depth to it. And that, I don't know, things are kind of weird with the multiple eras and the kind of the soft resets, if you will, between each era. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Adra's here. Yeah, who else is here? I didn't scroll all the way up to the top. Yeah, Goomba, Sky, Zero. In Chaos, yeah. It was free on Epic? Interesting. Well, with Steam Workshop, how do you get mods on Epic? We run a bajillion mods. So I don't know if you can just move those over very easily. It's like, oh, what the? Did something not load? Something's definitely busted since the last time I loaded this. Oh no. The fucking nameplates of the cities are fucked up. Or they're different. Yeah, she updated this. We have lost. God damn it. I mean, we can try to update and still play this. It's not like it won't necessarily be broken. We can try that. We've lost some mods though because of the update. As I feared. This was different just an hour ago or whatever though, or no, it must have been like 2 hours ago. These are all like this build queue over here on the left is default vanilla. These tooltips are default vanilla. Well, it's possible they just like didn't load correctly. The game did load up kind of oddly. What did that look like? I can't fucking see anything over here. All right, well, let me hide this again. I don't know. Well, let's update. Fine. Let's update. Let's we're on the legacy branch. Let's move it over to no legacy branch. We will just this might destroy the stream a little bit, so apologies if it cuts out real fast, because it's going to download as fast as it can, which is probably going to affect the upstream of... Oh, no, that's it? Is that it? That was it? No, that's not it. We're at 1%. It's validating. Can you tell me the speed here? I just want to see if we're crippling the network. There's nothing in the fucking queue. So what is it validating? What are you doing? Okay, well, we're going to sit here a moment, I guess. We're going to sit here. Six was free in July. Yeah, I don't think they've given 7 away for free yet. Yeah, hopefully not 30 minutes of validating. It's a pretty fair set of RAID drives, but it is dependent on CPU, I'm sure. Kick this up in the high power mode. What is this? Yeah, it's just pegging one core. Can't see anything. Just killing one core here. A lot. I have a lot. Some of them are just in RAID. Got a lot of stuff. Like the games drive is 4 NVMe M.2s on a PCI Express RAID card. All the network locations are on a different computer or the NAS over there. Everything else should be a single drive. We need more space, though. We need more space. New computer. Need a new computer and more space. New computer and more space. Let's put ourselves into deep debt. No, it's a RAID 5 set of drives. I think it's 5 8 terabyte drives. I think it is. It's been a long time since I looked. I don't remember. We had I think it's 5 8 terabyte drives, and then RAID 5 takes out a drive, and then whatever the actual format space is for an 8 terabyte, it's probably about 7 terabytes or so. 7 times 4 is 28. Sounds about right. Lots of tuk-tuk footage. Yeah, they're making new let's hold on. Let's where is that? Where was that? Oh, it is on this page. You've got, hold on, let me minimize this. Oh, is this still available? Is this ROG Astral still available? Still available. Still available, folks. $3,400 Asus ROG Astral 5090 Overclock Edition. Why are they not selling like hotcakes? Actually, let me... Fuck, where is this? Oh my god, dude, I have too many tabs open! Let's bring this over to another desktop so we can look at it together without me doxing myself. That would be fucking swell. Let's do this. There are these new NASs by Ugreen. Yeah, don't look at the tabs. There's these new NASs by Ugreen, which you can right there. Maybe it's because it's $3,400 is a bargain, Chaos. Don't you want new tech for 30? Don't you want one piece of tech for $3,400? I mean, I do want one new piece. I want a lot of pieces of new tech, but geez. And these look pretty fucking sexy, man. These look pretty sexy. Please go away. These look pretty sexy. But they're kind of pricey. They're a little pricey. So, yeah, I don't know. You can check those out if you're into some NAS action. I was looking at these, but because I want something that's bigger, but you know, I don't know. I feel kind of bad. We're in the Civ category, and we're supposed to be doing Civ stuff. Yeah, I'm not up to date on the new models or anything like that. I think this is a plus model. I just don't put the plus in the name. I think it's like a 1522 plus or whatever it is. It's my second one. My other one is back in its box. And that was a 4 drive, and I moved to the 5 drive because I wanted RAID 5. And yeah. So it's got a lot. I'm kind of a hoarder, kind of a digital hoarder, and that's a bad thing. Because I wish I wasn't, because I just have I just have so much bullshit. All right, we're back to updating. We might oh no, this is the downward. My bad, I'm looking at fucking disk usage. How fast can we go? Not very fast. Not very fast. Yeah, we might be slacking on network right now. We got a full gig. We got a full gig, but I don't know how much. Oh, you know, I do know how much is, because we're doing 45 megabits to YouTube, and we're doing 12 to 13. So that's half of my pipe right there. Yeah. Okay. So that's. And let me see if I can get the free thing. Is it in here? Tides of Power pack. Okay, Tides of Power. Yeah, okay, we got it, I guess. Well, let's cross our fingers and hope that this works. Let's cross our fingers. I have no idea if this is going to work. Because the problem is because it's day one. It's like some people are updating mods, other people aren't. And so it's like, what mods are going to work? What's going to be broken? Some things aren't going to be broken. They just work still. Oh, wait, should I? Please go back. So they don't give you any indication that something is just like not compatible. Like, I guess I'm spoiled by World of Warcraft when it tells you that a fucking mod is out of date. Fingers crossed. As long as it begins the screen where she starts talking, you're probably okay. Yeah. Relearning how to drink. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. We're going to be coughing for a little bit. If the hourglass fades away... What? There's no update here. These red X's do not mean update. They mean whether they're enabled or not. Or do you mean something else? This is an ad. This thing in the bottom right is a big ad. Can I refund your points? I don't know if I can refund your points. You just have... Then the game fucking froze. The game crashed. Yes, I want to send this report. Let's go back to Legacy real fast. I don't really know why it didn't load right. Because there's no like individual redeems. This isn't like an individual redeem thing that I can just click and... Oh, we did have a lot of dropped frames in there. Musty says there's a room open. There is a room that's open. I mean, it pretty much comes down to what Reactor wants to do now. I mean, I undoubtedly owe you a Civ 7 stream. Not like we weren't going to play Civ 7 again in the future, right? But, oh, that's Reshade. That's a separate thing. That's a third party. That's how we make the game not look like ass. Yeah, and then see when it crashes, it pops up a crash prompt again, but it didn't really crash. It's just loading the game. That's what it does. Okay. Why does right click not work to get me out of the add-ons? You can't right click your way out of here like you can in everything else. This whole game is like right click to cancel. Right? Everything is except in that one screen. Hold on, Mustard. Yeah, I mean, we may just have to do that. That's totally fine if we have to do that.
Rome, a name synonymous with power.
Like, I wonder...
Legend has it that
like, I don't know what to do now. Like,
were raised by wolves.
It's amazing how we always end up fucking starting this game, and then like a week later, it's time to update. Like, there's a big update coming. Because this is a pretty big update. They went from 1.2.5 all the way to 1.3. Because it's been 1.20, 1.21, 1.22, 1.23, 1.24, 1.25, and then 1.30. So this is a pretty big update with the DLC. Honestly, the DLC adds more civs to play with and shit like that, so I don't know. And all the minor crashing issues that we do have with the game are, you know, possibly solved if we actually comb through our mods and see which ones work and which ones don't. Like, we should probably... We're going to have... Okay, I can look through the seats. Okay, hold on. Let me... Okay, I've joined the SMB3R room so that they don't go without me. You're lagging like a ball. Am I? Are we lagging? Are we actually lagging? Is the stream lagging? Fuck, I can't look at my own stream. Wait, where are we? We are not lagging. Yeah, dude, the problem, I can't believe this literally just fucking updated, dude. Whatever happened fucked up all of this. This sucks. Man, we had such a great, this was actually pretty fucking cool. Like, this was actually a pretty good fucking start, dude. We were surrounded by 3 people. Although I will say, fucking Genghis Khan is seemingly, I don't know. He's being kind of a baby down there. Xerxes kind of started to fight us a little bit. And then Charlemagne just started, and then Eben up here is like, we're besties. It's just like, what is happening? What is happening here? This is the mod we just installed. It's this really clean, really fucking clean diplomacy banners there. Much, much tighter and cleaner than before. I'm very excited for that. Very excited for that. That was a must. Yeah, see, we got 5 people in this race over here. All right, well, we'll have to coordinate, dude. Okay, after this, like tomorrow or tonight after the stream, I'm going to go ahead and just update Civ 7. And I'll see if, I don't really want to play the same map. It's not really fair if we play the same map, right? Because we know a lot about it. I'll just have to find another fucking map where we're surrounded by enemies and we got a pretty good settlement spot to start and everything. And, we'll just see what happens from there. And we'll give it a few days at least for the mod makers to update their shit. And we'll be back. And there's not going to be a major update within the next fucking week. So it's only Tuesday. I mean, we'll be back to this by this weekend. So, because that sucks. That sucks, though, man. It sucks. All right, let me change this. S&P 3. All right, I need let's see here. That sucks. S&P 3R casual races. All right, well, now